What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Charles Enoch, and we're back with another week of me diving into my debt payoff journey. But before we get started, make sure hit that like and subscribe button for me. I appreciate everybody that takes the time to do so. If you're new to the channel, every Saturday I'll be going over what income I received and what expenses I had to pay off for the week. Furthermore, I'll be showing you guys the methods that I'm using to pay down my current debt. So let's jump into it, see what happened during the week. Let's go. All right, so we're on the Excel spreadsheet. I promise I won't be as long and dry-winded as last time here. So this is for this current week, January 7th through January 13th here. So let's get into the income. Pretty much I didn't think that my spouse was going to get a check, but she actually did. I don't know if it was because of the New Year's and all that stuff that it came a little later, but pretty much getting $1,000 for the paycheck. Pretty much what we do is just right when that paycheck drops, we put that into the HELOC there to reduce the interest. So the expenses, pretty much as you can see, we usually try to use the Discover card for all of our expenses. I think we had a slip up and used Capital One for one of the purchases, but this line would just pretty much be Discover. The other expenses, we had some rental expenses, and again, I break down my rental expenses on another video, so if you guys are interested in that. But rental expenses about close to $1,500. Our personal mortgage a little under $700. And then our home equity line of credit, we had to pay the statement balance, a little over $1,000 in life insurance. So the grand total of expenses for this week was $3,562. So that's pretty much the bulk of our expenses. We pulled about $2,200 out of the HELOC. Everything else went on to the Discover card. So if we have the overview, we see that we got about $1,000 of income coming in. Expenses coming out is about $3,500. So our cash flow was negative $2,500. Just to let you guys know, the previous week our cash flow was a little over $4,300. So you can see that the bulk of our income came in the previous week, and probably the bulk of our expenses that came in this week. We still got a couple more checks and rental income coming in, so just kind of wanted to break that down to you. It was negative cash flow this week, but last week was pretty good, significant positive cash flow. So let's get to this here. Just an overview. It tells us the credit line available, pretty much a little over 35%, and then about 65 is pretty much debt here that we're working with. So just kind of gives the breakdown of the credit line available, credit line debt, and total credit line limits. So pretty much going down here, we see the current available amount. So this is how much credit line that I do have off of all the credit cards and lines of credit that I use or have some type of debt on here. So pretty much going to the line of credit debt, the cards that have interest rates, we pretty much don't use them. Only thing that we're going to be using is that HELOC just to pull out cash for expenses like a mortgage or something that I can't pay for via credit card. So the Capital One pretty much was a slip up, but we'll get that paid. The main card that we're using is the Discover card in regards to expenses here. And if you're wondering about this $7 back here, the American Express card that I have, when we pay our Hulu on it, it gives us a $7 credit there. So that's where that is. But we're majorly using the cards with the zero interest to charge our expenses, and then we're attacking pretty much the HELOC and trying to get that down as quickly as possible here. So that's just the breakdown for this week. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. If there's anything that I'm missing or anything that you would like to see in this breakdown chart, definitely let me know. Like always, you guys have a good day. Peace out.